The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Nedved. The instantly recognisable golden locks of Pavel Nedved, Jim. A gem of a player, isn't he? So fiercely competitive and tenacious.
Yeah, probably the purest striker of a football I think I've ever seen. No one can hit it like him.
Yeah, he has that visible will to win and a supreme technique. It's a pretty compelling package.
It really is. He has got the lot.
Raul turns back here, probably the best option. And Gravenberch. And here's Eto'o. Nedved. And it's Gravenberch. And that is expertly dealt with. That has ended up in no man's land. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Davids. Xavi Alonso. That's Beckham. Pass somewhat off target. And he's intervened well there. Davids. And it's Kukçu. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he plays one through. And this is Isco. Shapes to shoot! Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game. He's picked 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Barcelona really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Van Bouten, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Ronaldo. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Raul. Gravenberch. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kukçu did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
That pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Knocks it out wide. And here's Raul. And it's Gravenberch. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a good ball out wide. Gravenberch. He's on it, can he get away? No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's picked his way through.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mbappe. Raul. And Gravenberch.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Mbappe. And they win it back again. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Eto'o. And here's Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. Beckham has found the net here, of course. That has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Eto'o. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Barcelona have it back and can go again. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. The message is clear, none shall pass. Knocks it into space.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hakimi, Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a great position here. And that's cause for mild irritation. Maldini plays it long, and he's had it nicked away. Davids. Bale looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process.
He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0 and things are starting. Oh, terrible. Bale! Sticks it away! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que hay plazas disponibles para alquilar en el aparcamiento del estadio.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Searching pass he's played there. Mbappe looking to run onto it.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's an imaginative pass. Van Balten gets a terrible pass. And a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Beckham goes short. And he's there to belt it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Wan-Bissaka gets it clear. And that's a dangerous ball. Expertly cut out, really nice. It's Isco! Beckham, hit into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Played out wide. Throw in. Oh, well played, well played. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Sterling! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
It's a searching pass. Cristiano, chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Abiati tries to clear, and that is as far as they're going to go.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, Red, nice interception. De Bruyne, nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Good ball over the top. He takes a shot! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here. Beckham! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Beckham certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on. Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Sterling. It's Rooney! Xavi Alonso. Isco.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Beckham. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Sterling, and it's Rooney. And this is Beckham. And it's a corner. Beckham to take it as usual. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Pinches it off him. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Now it's Sterling. Beckham. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Great vision. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Sterling. Mbappe. Oh. Can he finish? It's in! A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maldini cuts out the pass. Costa Curta. Looking for the run. Back into the middle. And that's a good ball. And we hit half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then. Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Sterling. And here's Alvarez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on...
He's got tall! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And he's intervened well there. Alvarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Isco is always looking to break lines. Shot a goal! Davids plays a sharp little ball here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Walker spots it and intercepts. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Abiati with the clearance. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Conte. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Tries a measured ball. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckham, chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Now the delivery. Barcelona have their second corner now. Has a shot! Barcelona have their third corner. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, good spread. Beckham. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Played into space. Skillfully cut out. Odegaard!
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, Xavi Alonso, será sustituido por
done delicately.
el dorsal 15.
That's been cut out, well played. Probing pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, there's the clearance. Out of play for a throw. Ambitious ball here. Thuram calmly anticipates. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out... And a chance! Keeper's got his work done. Corner number 3 coming up. Beckham getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Sterling. And it's claimed by the keeper. Serginho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Beckham. Tries to pass, and the shot! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that may well be that. That is that. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Well, we hardly need reminding, Jim, of the strengths of David Beckham. He could play a huge part in the outcome of this game.
Yeah, he's one of a kind, isn't he, Peter? No one could match his accuracy or technique in delivering the ball. On top of that, you have his great fitness levels getting up and down the pitch, and his big game mentality, and his quiet leadership.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets his head on it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Pelé at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Pelé. That's an imaginative pass. Szoboszlai. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. As crossed, up he goes! And he's heaved it away. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Flashes it across. Van Bouten attempts a clearance.
Manchester United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Szoboszlai clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team.
He rises! Costa Curta gets it clear. And it's Rijkaard. Gabriel is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Beckham. Isco. Now it's Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Aimed beyond the defence. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Knocks it into space, and he shoots! Bale gets flagged offside. Oh, super find. That has ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through. Brilliantly cut out. Szoboszlai. Pelé looking to get on the end of this. Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Barcelona have it back and can go again. That's a delicate pass, and that is expertly dealt with. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Played in deep. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Ambitious ball here. Chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Serginho. And it's Beckham. That's a cute ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bullet to Beckham. Manchester United finding their passes. Pelé.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nesta calmly anticipates. Rijkaard. Lovely, now then. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's in plenty of space here. Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Beckham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Davids. Shot could be on, and he's surging through. He's had a shot! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot, can he? The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are back on the way. Changes made by neither side from... Oh, terrible pass. It's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Spread out to the left. Now it's Beckham. Beck shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham, good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Rijkaard. Nice looking ball, nicely worked. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's Batistuta. And he's away. Pelé! No mistake! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong...
It's Isco! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Davids. Beckham. Looking for a runner, and he was quick to react. Now it's Kukçu, and he's in on goal. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard. Now it's Hullet. And it's Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And it's Szoboszlai. Great vision. And this is Batistuta. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham standing over it. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Maldini makes the interception. Over to the left. Kukçu. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Big chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Ah, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And it's Dembele. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That's a sharp pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gabriel. Just 5 minutes left. Ball played for Rijkaard. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Bellingham. Serginho is in a really good position out wide.
There will be 3
That should get the job done.
time.
Oh, he's been great chance! Vinicius Junior.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vinicius Junior. He is through here. And he's gone looking for safety. Turns and goes back, chance for a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. That's a little off target. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And here's Bale. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Tries to play it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Threads one in, and this is Bale, and a chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks...
Mbappe, big chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Chance! Danger averted for now. Ronaldo is onto this. And here's Bale, knocks it out wide. He's found a way past. Here it is, crossed in. And it's Xabi Alonso. Ødegaard. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played.
Chance! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking of...
It's net! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Knocks it into space. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Played into space. Oh, perfectly measured that. He can get that clear. And the pass is intercepted. Floated through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Ødegaard. Nedved. Davids gets a foot in here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Davids. Bale. Look, shoots! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, played right into his path. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And now a sudden chance to counter. In towards the back stick.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. And he was quick to react. Pull it. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe! That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Nedved. Takes a shot! He scores! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Ødegaard. Now it's Bale. Beckham. Oh, important interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. That is good alertness. Beckham. And it's Xabi Alonso. Beckham. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. And that's definitely not his best. And he's been shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Searching pass he's played there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rijkaard. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Lahm. Davids. So we've reached the hour mark. Pullet tries to pass it through for Xavi Alonso. He's a sharp little ball here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Brilliant save from Buffon! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Nedved, Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's managed to get free. Ødegaard has a look and plays it forward. And this is Bale. He's through here. Rodri calmly anticipates. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Taken back almost at once. Aims beyond the defence. Pullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Looking to play him in. Ødegaard. Davids. Ødegaard. That's been slipped through. A header! No, not the best of headers.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 27.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Xavi Alonso. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 15.
Beckham.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. With Son Heung-min. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He rises! Caught offside that time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona
79.
making another change here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 24. Serán sustituidos
Mbappe.
por
Oh, red.
el
Nice
dorsal
interception.
10.
No, that was never
El
going to make
dorsal
it.
22.
Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. And the shot! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete
En el
charge.
minuto 83. El
So
dorsal 10.
smooth.
Forlán.
And that's it.
Forlán.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
El dorsal 11. Bale. Será sustituido por el dorsal
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vito Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, they judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few. And shot a goal! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Distributed tidily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Knocks it into space. Cross needs to be good. And it's Davids. Lovely passing, lovely shoots! Oh, in he goes again! Ronaldo with a definite foul there. Serginho, a probing pass. Abiati gets good distance on it. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Nice looking ball. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ødegaard. The ball has bounced loose now.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xabi Alonso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well measured. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. That has not gone well. And back to the goalkeeper. Maldini. Approaching the half-hour mark.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pinches it off him.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
And this is Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Big chance! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Liverpool are doing... Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Could be danger here. Great chance! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Drives it in. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ødegaard. And it's Isco. Looking tidy in possession here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Xavi Alonso. Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Gerrard. Serginho. And it's Hazard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And the first half is done.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de bota de fútbol. Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That looks a decent ball. And this is Bale. And he's had a shot! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely weighted ball. Looking to play him in. It's a pretty loose pass.
Barcelona have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Bale looks to get on the end of this. Isco. That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. It's Xavi Alonso. Serginho. Gerrard. It's not an especially good pass, that. Out for a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22
Maldini.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 7. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And now the breakaway. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he was alert to it.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Doué has it in a wide position. Aimed beyond the defence. And the keeper has it. And they can counter here. Now it's Bale, looking for a runner. Serginho, pressing high and with purpose. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Oh, easy pickings there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's a little off target. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well read, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Doué. He won't be happy with that one. Doué is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their
Cambio
side.
de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8, Xavi Alonso. El dorsal 24. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 17.
And this is the big chance.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Beckham! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Konate, Doué. Not the most accurate pass. Vicious ball here. He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Abiati chooses to deal with it himself. Gravenberg. And that is that. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.